What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Thomas Gallery, and today we're gonna have a little art talk, lecture, whatever you want to call it. And this is about gesture drawings. Now, many people maybe never heard this term before, but probably seen this done. Gesture drawings are quite simple in their definition and also in application. A gesture drawing is a drawing or more so of a laying in of an action. I'll explain that. Form and pose of a model slash figure. Okay. Usually, what it basically is when you want to just show a particular pose of a person or an animal, something like that. A gesture. A gesture is a certain motion movement, right? And gesture drawings are really uh, great to use when you're drawing, you're trying to develop a character, or if you're trying to draw a particular scene and you want to get a quick sketch of how that particular subject may look in that particular scene, and it helps you just get a gist of how you want things to go as you're laying your work out. Okay, so basically it looks something like this. Let's say you want to have a pose, you want to have a person, well, I'll just show you. The basic pose is a person standing erect or upright. So you would normally have just a sketch of a person's head, and everybody probably seen this before. You have like a person's head, and you have like the little cross lines right here. This is the eye level. This is the basically the line of symmetry, nose and mouth. Okay, we got that. Next, you will have a little indication of a neck, and then you will have a quick sketch of the upper body. And usually this gesture drawing can take about from 10 seconds to 5 minutes. It depends on what you're doing, but since I'm actually talking about this while I'm drawing this, I'm going to be a little longer. Okay, so this is the basic structure. You have the shoulders, start the clavicle to the shoulders here. You have this little round thing right here, which basically represents the rib cage, the upper body, where all the vital organs are. Okay, the line right here for the body of sternum. This way represents the rib cage, and so forth. And then you have quick thing of the spine. Now I'll go over this in ink so you can see it. Matter of fact, I do that now so you really can get a good glimpse at it. So here we go. Right, head. Right. All right. And you have the spine here in the spinal column. Then you have the pelvis. Right. That's basically how it looks. And you have the joints that connect the hip bone to the thigh bone, as the song goes. You have right here. Now the thing is, when you're doing a gesture drawing, you still consider balance. So usually, they show like the way the weight would be. The weight is usually on the left or the right side. It's called counter posture. Because in most cases, humans don't keep their weight on one particular side for long. They usually change it up after a while when their body will tell them naturally. So you got it here. This would be the knees or the patellas. You have the fibula and tibia. Right. And you have right here right. And it's typically the basic gesture. Okay. Well, it's called structure. Well, now when you do it in motion, you have like a particular figure in motion. Let's say you want to have. Now here's an action pose. You have the head, the neck, right? And you have the upper body, as I showed before. And you have the spine. Now, as you know, I'm showing more action now. Okay. You have the clavicle. All right. And you may have, just the. So usually you see here like the circles here. This usually indicates where a joint would be. This indicates where the joints are. Okay. Here, so you have another joint there. All right. Now, here's where it gets fun. What you want to do is you want to, if you want to, fill out to give this whole stick figure form in a way. You would take a line, you would fill it out right here. So and these little circles right here that I'm making usually indicates the muscles that surround the skeletal structure. These stick figures right here, these stick figures that you see right here, it's kind of like the skeleton of the figure. All right. You start putting these little circles right here, it would indicate like the muscles. Okay. You do it for here, the shoulders, the deltoids right here. And you have the biceps, triceps, you have the forearms, the neck. I'm not gonna get on to that the anatomy muscles and all that stuff. You just look that up. All right, so all right, that's a gesture. You see, it's a movement. It shows movement. It's a gesture. Okay, a pose. It's a form or pose, and you can just keep going. You can do same thing. Like you just have like the same structure. Head right here. Let's say you want to do something different. Let's say you want to have someone kneeling. Same thing. And depending on where, how you have the model position, you got to deal with foreshortening, and that's a whole different topic that I'll get to, in the future. If you want me to talk about that, just let me know in the comment section. I talk about foreshortening and all that stuff. How to actually make something look closer than it really is, and how to make something look far away. All right, so. So once again, you have the skeletal structure. See, that doesn't change. Now I'm just filling it out. Right? Or how about this one? Let's see. Oh, how about this one? How about when you have like a fight scene? You gotta remember the balance. Usually, when a person is like a kick, you always have the point of balance, because all the weight. See, the spinal column usually indicates where the weight will be. So the spine right here, it goes straight down. Okay. And you have here the leg. All right. See that? Let's see what else. Oh, someone's turning. How about that? All right. Once again, the structure of the head, the body. Now, what this one is, you have the shoulder cut because you're turning, you're doing a turn of the body. And this basically tells you where your muscles will be. So you have another shoulder here. Once again, you have showing the upper body. There you go. All right, now how about when someone is to the side? All right. Now, usually the face, you see a face like this. When the face is front facing you, or the face is facing you, it's kind of slim. But when it's to the side, the head is wider because you're dealing with the side, dealing with the cranium. You still have the neck. You still got to deal with the spine, so the spine goes all the way down. All right. So we have somebody that is, which is called a profile. It's called a profile. All right. So we have here basic structure. You got the spine here. All right. I'm not gonna go to all the names and stuff for that. Just arms. All right. So once we get the basic skeletal structure, we just fill it in. Elbow. Can't forget the elbow, obviously. All right. So how about we do a real nice action pose? Here's one right here for you. As I end this, I'm gonna give you another action to pose. Maybe I like this one. All right. Hope you all enjoy this little lesson here. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to do more of these, and let me know if there's anything particularly you want me to talk about when it comes to art. Just let me know in the comment section. I feel like in this with a nice little boxing pose here. Mm-hmm. I almost forgot that. Usually, whatever hand you throw a jab with, the opposite leg is forward. Almost messed up. One of the simple rules of boxing. Yeah, I almost messed up one of the rules of boxing. Right? The hand you throw, at least your lead jab. So hopefully you enjoy that. Just let me know in the comment section what you want me to talk about. Anything you want me to talk about, anything you might have trouble with, let me know in the comment section, and I can talk about it next time.